percent on the other side. That's why.
Officially, because we were.
Thank you. Thank you for the invitation.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello, nice to meet you, advisor.
Yeah, you should be sitting there. Yeah.
We're glad to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
It is very important for everyone to understand that cities can move.
Hello, good morning. Buongiorno.
Morning, how are you? Hi, Jonna.
Hi.
I think you're sitting here, aren't you?
Mayor of Athens.
Michele, have you arrived?
So we are moving very quickly.
Challenge into an opportunity because of human dignity reasons of urban policy and local reality as a commissioner. Yes, you are at the forefront, you are at the front line, called the shared management forum. We don't deal directly with final benefit, with whom we discuss the strategies and the operational programs. Sister DG, which is DG Employment, which is at the forefront of the social inclusion efforts.
Thank you very much, Tony, dear mayors and vice mayors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And of course, I would like to welcome you all to Brussels. And I very much appreciate your availability and responding positively to our invitation. I think it's very important to have this discussion with you on the challenges we all face in the integration of migrants. But barbaric attacks of the last 22 of March make your presence here in Brussels an even symbol of solidarity among people in European Union, an even greater symbol of unity in the defense of our common values, freedom, tolerance, and progress for everybody, wherever she or he comes. And thank you very much once again for being here in these moments, because I think we really have to have this political discussion on managing integration in long term, but also it's a sign that we express our solidarity with the victims, and I think it's appropriate to have a common minute of silence, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. So, as you all know, these are certainly not easy times to speak about Europe and integration of migrants into our cities. But of course, it's, I think, our common belief that Europe is more necessary than ever. And of course, there is not any member state that can cope alone with this challenging. That's why I would like also to thank to all the services of the Commission, DG Regio, DG Employment, DG ECO, DG Home, and also Eurocities, the United Nations, Red Cross, International Office of Migration, and also the Platform for Undocumented Migrants. I think we have all to put all our resources, ideas to live these truly historic moments. So I just had a chat with the mayor of Athens, and we said that maybe we don't recognize, but there are truly historic moments. It is unprecedented migration in our countries, and we should recognize that most of these migrants are here to stay. And I would like to say for the very beginning that for me, behind the words migrants are people, individual lives, and this gathering is also a sign that we care about these people. For instance, my point of view is that the 10,000 unaccompanied children need to be a priority for us. We also care about the inhabitants of our cities in dealing with this. It's also a very complicated situation, a very challenging situation for all the populations in these countries. Migration is a European challenge, and therefore better addressed if all Europeans are involved in the solution, in particular if all European cities are involved in the solution, because migration is largely an urban reality. And each of your city level is confronted every day with concrete challenges involving migration, shelter, education, employment. You are actually in the forefront of the EU response to these challenges. And of course, in the first place, we should focus on short-term action. This is unavoidable, but we all know that the most effective solution is to work in the long term. And this means that it's our duty to turn challenge into an opportunity for everybody. And this means working all together to give these people a future in our society. So I think none of us is ready to accept the development of parallel societies. On the contrary, we can reasonably expect these people to help us better address the toughest challenges as part of our societies here in Europe. And the only way to achieve this objective is to work to effective integration of migrants. If we look back, this is, ladies and gentlemen, the experience of many people, people who were once offered an opportunity in a foreign country, made progress in life, and gave back to the society what they had previously received. This is also the experience we have from our thousands of social inclusion projects that we already did in many cities. And I think there is so much to learn from each other. So, from example, in Brussels, we are in ongoing discussions with Brussels authorities for more contribution to social inclusion through our policy. We have just supported a co-working space in Molenbeek, which is helping to create jobs, but also promoting social diversity. And also I myself visited some projects in Berlin, in Paris, in Athens that already changed the life of people who arrive there. And I'm looking forward to come to Amsterdam, which is a pioneer in social integration. And I would like to address special thanks to the mayor, which will have the lead of this partnership on migration and integration for the next 3 years. So as we know by experience, but as Robert Schuman once said, very, very, very nice, very beautiful, that Europe will not be made all at once, but will be built through concrete achievements which first create de facto solidarity. And I think with your concrete achievements at local level, we are building a Europe of tomorrow. From our side, of course, we are absolutely keen to support you in your efforts. Our funds are ready to support promoting integration by financing projects in social and education infrastructure, housing, childcare, health, job creation. And you know very well that over 2014-2020 programming period, for the first time in the history of regional policy, 15 billion euros of cohesion policy are now directly managed by urban areas. But it's very important to know that it is a responsibility of local authorities to have high quality projects in these funds. And of course, the forthcoming EU urban agenda will provide further help. As you may know, one, its first partnership focuses on integration of refugees and migrants, as I said, and this is an opportunity to have your say in the way we all design and implement integration policies. And I'm sure that of these questions and many more will be addressed in our discussions, which will be facilitated by our colleague Anthony Lockett. I will be very happy to know about your experiences, concerns and recommendations in dealing with migration issues on urban level. And I think this is only the first step to work together and succeed. Thank you very much. I think we can say that we now launch a new partnership between European Commissions and the cities, and I am very glad that we are here today. Thank you once again.
At least 5% of our money in the hands of local authorities for integrated, sustainable urban strategies. Okay? And we got nearly 8%. This is the 15 billion that the Commissioner has referred to.